It's over 24 hours and the police still have not made a breakthrough in the case of Cleon Jones, more popularly known as Slaughter, after he was shot multiple times and succumbed to his injuries on the scene of Molines Road on Saturday afternoon. Hi again and welcome. This is Link 7 TV report, and we'll be right back with the details to come on the program. Remember, if it is the first time you're watching, always remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell and click on all so you're always updated with the latest news report on this platform. We'll be right back after the break with the details to come. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Link 7 TV. Let's talk. So, a well known selector and DJ who goes by the name Slaughta was viciously taken out of Molines Road in Kingston on Saturday afternoon about 3 p.m. Details surrounding the incident is still sketchy. However, the police have launched an investigation into the matter after it is reported that the individual was shot multiple times as he drove into a garage on that fateful day. So, what really transpired with this situation still puzzles many, and the fact that this individual was just visiting the island for a short trip when he met his demise. It seemed as if that someone had a vendetta against this individual and had tracked him to the location, and this is where the unfortunate circumstance occur. As reported earlier, a number of people have took to social media to express shock at the untimely passing of the popular Jamaican Atlanta-based DJ who goes by the name Cleon Jones, but he was popularly known as Slaughter. And I can tell you that we have seen an outpouring of love and an outpouring of support on social media as news of the tragic passing of the individual spread online. But this is a sad one to report on, and I can tell you that a number of individuals are in shock at this point in time, and the social media outpouring of grief and just condolences just goes to show you how loved this individual was right across the entire globe, not only on the local scene but on the international platform as well. He was well known, and many people are still in disbelief based on how this unfortunate circumstance occurred. But the fact that this individual was just on the island for a short trip raised many questions as to why someone would want him out the game. But we have received a number of reports that he owned a number of buses on the road and also a number of taxis as well. But this does not really shed any light to the fact that why someone would want to take his life out, especially in full view of others, after this was said to be a drive-by targeted shooting and he did not survive the impact of this unfortunate circumstance. But all I can say that we are living in a very serious time right now, and we're living in a time where you can't take the least, not even the simplest of things for granted. Because this individual, if he had known that someone was after his life, or he believes as if his life was at risk, he would not have visited the island. So it just goes to show me that he was not in fear of his life, or he did not aware of any instance of someone wanted to take his life, because he would have stayed in Atlanta where he would have been much safer. So this news came as shock to many when this spread on social media. And I can tell you, I can't just imagine right now what his families, his friends, his close associates, his fellow DJs are going through at this very current moment as news of this tragic killing of the top Atlanta-based Jamaican-born DJ spread online. But it's one of those moments when we look and we have to reflect on the problem that we're having, and it's the relation to crime and violence in our country. This situation is getting out of hand on a serious note now. When we look on what is going on right across the country in all different parishes and in all walks of life, and with certain situation playing out from time to time, most of the time when these things are investigated and the real facts come to the forefront of the table, you'll get to realize that these situation was just over some simple thing that could have been ironed out in a different way and a different manner. But people resort to executing another because they believe as if you have violated their space, or you have violated their character, or you have dissed them per se. But when we look, this situation is coming from somewhere. And this is not just an isolated killing. This is not just at the wrong place at the wrong time. This is a hit that was carried out viciously on this man, like someone had a personal vendetta against him, and they made sure that they completed the job and that he was not in any form and means to survive this attack, as they executed it totally without remorse for their actions. But the people are talking and the police are investigating, and many people are speculating as to why they believe this happened. But many and the more used statement that I see going on online is the fact that this individual was said to be a very humble individual, and that a lot of people badmine him for his wealth and his popularity within the entertainment fraternity. With that said, I can't basically tell you whether that is the main reason behind this or whether it's a contributing factor, because it's still early days and it's still a developing and ongoing investigation. But he was loved in Atlanta, he was loved in the area of Spanish Town, and he was well known right across the diaspora, even in the Caribbean as well. This individual name surpassed many. And I can tell you that when the news spread of this individual being shot, it sends shockwave throughout the entire entertainment fraternity. And as news spread that he did not survive the attack, condolences was poured out online in all aspect and in all shape and form. But we have a problem in our country. We have a very serious problem, and that's the problem of crime and violence. It's slowly taking over our land, it's slowly taking the lives of people, an uncalled for situation that could have been dealt with differently. Violence is becoming the key factor of resolving issues, which is a cause for concern, because we can't continue like this as a country. We can't continue like this as a nation. We can't continue like this as a developing country moving forward, because crime and violence is slowly taking over. Crime and violence now is like the Chinese, them, how they're taking over our country. And this is very alarming to see what's going on and the spate of killing that is wreaking havoc on innocent people. And most of the time, when these killings are carried out, innocent people most times are caught in the dragnet, and they too lose their life based on the fact that they are just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Even though you can't say it's at the wrong place at the wrong time, because if you have your business to conduct, you're going about your regular day-to-day activities, and then you're caught up in something that you are unaware of, or you know nothing about, and you're just caught in the whole entire wrap of the scenario being played out right in front of your eyes. And most of the time, your life is just snuffed out because you are the witness to something that happened, which is very sad. But as we do this report, we're just hoping that the family just find the strength to just cope through this, because trust me, this one really hit the entertainment fraternity very hard. This is where we're going to leave this one here for now, though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. Peace out. And I just drop it in the comment section. How do you feel about this story, and how do you consider the government to deal with crime and violence as it's escalating out of hand? I look forward to hear from you in the comment section. Have a blessed and productive day from the Links TV family.